Good morning. Coming from gorgeous Puerto Rico with my funny suntan. Or sunburn, I guess, because it's red, but it don't hurt. People complain about sunburn. I mean, I don't care. But that's not why I'm here to talk. I'm here to talk about this thing, cell phones. So, here in beautiful Puerto Rico, airfare and lodging and food, I say about $5,000. Now, I didn't spend $5,000 myself, but we could say $5,000 was spent. I have a wonderful family, so we share the cost. But I'm bringing up the cost because I have 3 children, 2 of which are my stepchildren, and literally the entire time we've been here, this has been what they've been doing. Right here, you see it? Can I get that in there? Right here. The whole time. Okay? Glued to the phone. Driving through gorgeous Puerto Rico that they've never seen before. They've never been here before. And it's meh phone. Sitting at dinner with family. Let's not talk to family. No, let's be on our phones, right? We gotta yell at them. We gotta punish them, I guess, to an extent. You know. And it's hard because I'm the stepfather. So their actual father gave them phones with unmonitored access to the internet, so who knows what the hell they're looking at. He doesn't monitor it. He obviously doesn't care about their development because whenever we try to control the phones, he fights us tooth and nail and really makes life difficult. So there's very little I can do for them, and you know, I'm not doing that fight anymore, man. I'm just not, because it's exhausting, and I have no help. But when it comes to my daughter, and this is her phone, I'm taking it away. She can have it when I'm on my phone. So when I'm playing Hearthstone, because that's pretty much the only thing I do on my phone, she can be on her phone. Other than that, no phone. Because I'm not going to raise a brain dead child who doesn't interact with people, who takes everything for granted. It's ridiculous, you know. And something beautiful happened yesterday, so I got pissed off because the other 2 are literally glued to their phones. You know, it's like to the point now where it's like, okay, we're not going on any future vacations because I'm not spending money on children who don't appreciate what they are getting. I'm not spending money on children who are going to be glued to the phone. Yeah, this is okay. I'll go on the vacation and I'll post it up on YouTube, and you can watch it on YouTube and TikTok, because that's how you interact with the world. So you can just use your phone and sit in the house. I'm not going to do that. My own daughter, no. When I took her phone away yesterday, an amazing thing happened. She was using her imagination. She was counting. She was doing left and right. She was using her brain instead of being brain dead on this phone. Okay? This is what you do to your child when you give them a phone. You put the phone on their brain. And it's sad. You know, one of my best students, you know, before we left on Friday, one of my best students said she wasn't excited about the vacation. She doesn't own a phone. She said home is boring. She likes to go to school. She enjoys school. She's one of my best students, so, you know, obviously she does enjoy school because she puts the effort in. And she wasn't excited about the break. She says, well, everybody else wants to go for break. I don't really want to go for break. Okay? Because she doesn't have a phone, right? So I assume she doesn't have much at home. I'm sure she doesn't have a console if she doesn't have a phone. Her parents probably don't make a lot of money to afford those things. They definitely don't have the money to pull together as a family and go to Puerto Rico. Meanwhile, my stepchildren, phone brain. So as a parent, I'm going to take control of my child. I'm taking the phone off her brain. She don't need it. When you see daddy on his phone, then you could be on your phone. So I'm not a hypocrite, because I mean, I'm a technological person. I literally teach STEM. So I'm pro electronics, I'm pro technology, but I'm not pro phone brain. Letting your child just be completely immersed in a phone. No, you don't need it. And then no child, because I have children who are watching this video right now, none of you use your phone properly. You let your phone use you. You need to learn how to use your phone. When you're asking a question like, oh, what is that or what is this? Hey, guess what? You have a phone in your hand. You can Google that. All the questions that children ask, they don't Google it to find the answers. They don't do the research. Oh no, that's work. Just tell me. It's pathetic. It's pathetic. Parents, you need to take the phone, which is what I'm doing. I'm taking the phone away from my child. We are raising a generation of brain dead idiots that have phone brain. If your child is doing this all the time, if this is your child, take the phone away, or you're going to regret it when your child grows up to be a dumb ass person. Get ready. You're growing up to have a generation of complete morons that literally just all day. I see it. And I'm not alone. I see it. Other kids. No, you can talk to your grandfather at the dinner table. How's your day, grandfather? What have you been doing? How's your job? Interact and talk to the people that are around you. This is for, hey, I'm sitting at home and it's bored, maybe I got Netflix, there's really nothing going on, right? I mean, if you're not going to educate yourself, which is not 100% of the time, I mean, I get it. There's times for the phone. But letting your kids just all day, every day, doing this, walking around, walking through downtown old San Juan with all this stuff happening around you. This is you. Walking around. Tripping over stuff because you're looking at your damn phone. I'm not doing it to my kid anymore. That's why I homeschool my child, because I don't want her to be influenced by this generation of morons that we're raising. And I'm a teacher. I'm telling you, you're raising morons. The majority of kids in school are morons because they don't think for themselves. They have phone brain. They let the phone do the thinking for them. Take the phone away from your kids, parents. Be a parent. Stop trying to be the cool parent, because that's what their dad is. He wants to be the cool dad. Oh, I get my kids iPhone, so I'm the cool dad, cooler than mom, and I'm gonna make sure that they have to stay on it. So I'm a cool dad. I got them the phone. They have to have access to the phone. Okay, you're raising morons. Your children are gonna grow up to be moronic adults who don't have imagination, who don't have creativity. You're killing your children. So if you're afraid that your child's gonna be a pariah in society, okay, let them be part of society, all with phone brains. Everybody out there has freaking phone brains. Okay? Take it away, or you're going to lose your kid.